Good morning, class. Welcome to Arjun English School. Here is the fourth class for equity share capital transactions. Now, today I am going to start practical sums from your textbook and question number 5 that I am going to start. In question number 5, Vaidya Limited Company of Nadiad issued 7,50,000 equity share of rupees 10 each and the amount thereon was payable as under. So now our format is application received. Here we have to write application received less application issued. So net answer is excess application which are returnable. And here application allotment. First and final call. Which are given in the question. Application 3. Then after, so here Vaidya Limited Company issued 7,50,000 applications. So in issued application, I am writing 7,50,000. Now with application, price is 3. Along with allotment, it is 4. And first and final call, it is 3. So now total becomes 10. So now company received application for 7,50,000 shares. So application received 7,50,000 and excess application that is 0. Now amount due on allotment and call were called at appropriate time and were application all application received on due dates means all applications on which amount received and no any money pending against this installment. So now here there are only three installment, first, second and third. So now there are total six journal entries. So first of all, I am writing here the journal entries of Vaidya Limited. Now I am preparing the format for journal entry. Date, particular, LF, debit and credit. Again date, particular, LF, debit and credit. So now first entry, that is first and second entry, that is for application. First entry, bank account debit to equity share application account. Second one, that is equity share application account debit to equity share capital account. Third one, equity share. Third and fourth entry, that is for allotment. Third one, equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account. And fourth one, that is bank account debit to equity share allotment account. Now, entry number 5, that is for equity share first and final call account debit to equity share capital. And sixth entry, bank account debit to equity share first and final call. Got it? So here you can see that total number of entries that are 6, and now I am putting the values over here. So first of all, here first entry and first and second entry for application received, that is 7,50,000, and amount for installment amount for application money, that is 3. So now in first and second entry, 7,50,000 into 3, and again 7,50,000 into 3. Simple. Application received 7,50,000, no excess money that we have to return it. So in second journal entry, that is there is no any credit entries for to bank account for excess application. So now simply 7,50,000, that is number of shares, and amount of first installment for 3 rupees. So now 7,50,000 multiplied by 3, and my answer is 22,50,000 for first and second journal entry. 22,50,000 and again 22,50,000. Got it? Now third and fourth entries, it is for allotment. So in third entry, 7,50,000 multiplied by 4, again 7,50,000 multiplied by 4. So 750 multiplied by 4, amount comes to 30 lakhs. So now in third and fourth journal entry, it is for 30 lakh rupees. Simple. Now entry number 5th and 6th, that is for first and final call, third installment for 3 rupees. So now 7,50,000 multiplied by 3, and again 7,50,000 multiplied by 3. Again amount comes to 22,50,000. So now here you can see that all are the simple journal entries. There are 3 installments, so 6 journal entries, first and second for application, third and fourth for allotment, fifth and sixth for first and final call. After completing these such 6 journal entries, we have putting over the amount in this journal entry, that is for amount received, application received multiplied by each installment. Now there is no any excess application, so no bank account credited in second entry, and now then after application issued 7,50,000, that is multiplied by each installments, and after completion of this full sum, we have to do a just simple total of debit side and credit side, and it comes to 1 crore 50 lakhs. It is called total. And after completing this sum can be asked in the exam for 8 marks. Okay. So remember one thing here, in by complete at the completion of every journal entries we have to write down the narration, and narration that I have already teach you in the last class for first, second, three, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Because it is the very common that is here whenever they write for bank account. So we have to write simply amount received for application against in entry number 4, amount received for allotment in entry number 6, amount received for first and final call, and wherever they write the word capital, capital, capital. So now we have to write amount transferred to application amount transferred to equity share capital, allotment amount transferred to equity share capital, and first and final call amount transferred to equity share capital. So narration part is very simple. We have to write narration at the in every journal entries for full for entire chapter. But if in examination, if they simply write that narration is not necessary, then we don't have to write narration and wasting our time. Okay, so finally this sum is over, and this class is also over. From the next class I'm going to start next sum. Thank you.